Consonance and Assonance by Karla and Savannah. First, we're going to start with consonance. Consonance is the repetition of the same consonant sound in a line of text. These similar sounds can appear anywhere in the word, but they are most commonly found at the word's end or middle, or at the end of a stressed syllable. What's vital is that the repetition occurs in a quick succession. What are syllables? A syllable is a single unbroken vowel sound within a spoken word. They typically contain a vowel or two if one is silent and perhaps one or more accompanying consonants. Example 1. Pitter patter, pitter patter. This is an example of consonants because of the repetition T and R sounds. Example 2. I held my nose in the breeze so I would not sneeze on your knees. This is an example of consonants because of the repetition of the Z sounds caused by Z and S. Example 3. I think I like the pink kite. This is an example of consonants because of the repetition of the K sound. In conclusion, consonance is the repetition of a constant sound in a close proximity, usually on the same or adjacent lines of a poem, often occurring at the end of the words, but can appear anywhere in the words of poetry. In poetry, consonance is one of the prominent and frequently used poetic sound devices after alliteration, assonance, and rhyme.
Next is assonance. Assonance is a sound device used to create repetition of the same or similar vowel sounds in words, phrases, or sentences. It is used to create rhythm. Assonance is also very useful for engaging readers. What are vowels? A vowel is a letter that represents an open sound. There are 6 vowels: A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. An example of assonance is the cat has a bat in his hat. This is an example of assonance because the vowel sound is repeated throughout the sentence using the vowel A. The vowels don't always have to be the same. For example, in the phrase, "Have you seen the man named Dean with the green beans?" it uses both EA and EE, but still makes the same sound E. Now it's your turn to figure out which phrase is an example of assonance. Either "Go slow over the roads," "He stood on the road and cried," or "Give me that trash and I'll throw it out." The correct answer was "Go slow over the roads," because the vowel sound O is repeated. In conclusion, assonance is a device used to create internal rhyme, to make literature more pleasant to read. An author often uses assonance to help gain the reader's attention to a certain phrase. It can set the mood as well as the flow.